Hello everyone, Rika here, and welcome to another update video. So first off, before I get into the projects update, I'm going to update you on why there hasn't been a whole lot of content on the channel. And that is because my room is like an oven during the summer. And, well, spring, summer, like anywhere around there. When Texas starts getting Texas, it's an oven. And my computer's been overheating, and I really don't want to damage this computer in any way. So, I've got an AC ordered. This is a portable air conditioner, and it should keep this room, like, super cold. That's hopefully the idea. It'll be arriving soon. But until then, I can't do any of my gaming Let's Plays. So the Hunt, the Leaf Green randomizer, I had planned to start doing those again. I wanted to do more Don't Starve with MD Who. I wanted to do more just random games with Hex. So like the problem is that it's too hot for my computer. So when the AC shows up, hopefully I can like gauge how long I'll have before the computer gets too hot. And hopefully it won't. Hopefully the AC will keep it like super cold and I can just do long recording sessions and get the Hunt finished, get Leaf Green finished, and then I can move on to like some other stuff. But with that said, for the time being, what I'm going to try to do is, I'm in the middle of writing like 3 creepypastas. And one of them is a rewrite, because the original was received very negatively, and I feel like everybody took it slightly too seriously. It was supposed to be a crappy pasta, because it was a nightmare I had, and it wasn't supposed to be like serious or anything. The Evil Was Online was just supposed to be more of a joke, and I don't think people got it. So, because of that, I'm going to rewrite The Evil Is Online in a more creepypasta fashion instead of a crappy pasta fashion. And we'll see how it's taken then. I don't know what I'm going to do with the old one. I might rebrand it as a crappy pasta instead of a creepypasta. Maybe that was the problem. Was that it was like people didn't get it, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the old one. If you guys care enough, what I might do is I might make it like a unlisted video that I attach to the rewrite and just do that. And then let's see, I have 2 new creepypastas that are in the works. And really, The Evil Is Online is going to be a new creepypasta too, because it is deviating so much from the original one, and I feel like it's so much better. Also, the other project is I want to kind of gauge how everyone likes the Bloodline Draconis lore, right? So what I'm going to do is, in parts, I'm going to release the history of the bloodline of Draconis. So you're going to get to find out a little bit more about how the whole line started. And I feel like it's going to be interesting to see what you guys think of the lore of the game without really getting into too much of the actual story. So with that, I'm gonna start writing the history along with the creepypastas, and that's what I'm gonna try to post in the near future. So I'm writing them on my breaks at work, so that's kind of what I've been doing, or at least trying to do, is write on my breaks at work the creepypastas. And with the history, I already know all of it. I just have to get it typed up and get a cool like visual effect going on in the background for the video. So that's not an issue. And with that, that's pretty much everything I'm working on. And if you guys really like the lore of Bloodline Draconis, then I'm going to start making that alongside the John Wolf fan game. Because I have to remake it. I want to use the new engine, because I feel like it's just going to look nicer if I do. And I also have a new artist I'm working with who's going to do the enemy designs. And we're going to try to get that done, because if he can do all the enemies, and I can do... because I can make all the characters in VX Ace with the character creator, which is perfect, because then they all match, their sprites and their photos will just match. And I like VX Ace so much more than XP. There's a couple things about VX Ace that I feel like are downgraded from XP, but the positives of VX Ace outweigh the negatives. So I probably won't be using XP at all for RPGs anymore. It's probably going to go straight to VX Ace. And with that, if I can finish the John Wolf fan game, you guys are going to start seeing like a world being built out of all the fan games that I've made. The original Markiplier one doesn't really work because it's in a different engine. The enemy that is the main antagonist of the world that I'm creating in VX Ace isn't in the original Markiplier game, so I'm not going to count that one in the universe of stuff, but I probably will make a new Markiplier fan game so that it can be in this universe, because I want to make one to where we have a whole group of YouTubers that have taken on this one enemy. And thank you, MD Who, for allowing me to use Mr. Leal. He's the best! He is literally the perfect villain, and I love him! So, with that said, I'm going to sign off and be excited for the projects that I'm working on right now. And once the air conditioner gets here, I'm also trying to move my office, because I'm kind of cramped in the space that I have right now in my office, because it's also my bedroom, and it's very cramped. So I'm trying to move my office to the other room and make it just an office. So that also may throw off the schedules of things. And I almost forgot, I am working on a new remix for Rikachu. If you guys haven't seen the first one, I'll link it in the description of this video. Please check out my Seto Kaiba Dark Side of Dimensions remix from Duel Links. It is phenomenal, and I love that remix so much, and I'm so proud of it. So if you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It'll be in the description. I'm also working on some other music stuff. I don't know. Oh god, excuse me. I don't know if I'm gonna do a rap first, or if I'm gonna do a cover of one of my favorite songs as the next one, or if it's gonna be the new remix, because I'm having some issues with the new remix. It's taking me longer than I had anticipated, because I was hoping to be able to do a remix every week to 2 weeks on Rikachu, but this one's been taking me a little longer, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to schedule different things with Rikachu, and I'm gonna try to start uploading more to the archive channel as well, so that I can get it done, because once everything's uploaded to the archive channel, then we're done with it. It's just there, and then you guys can see all the old Blue Helix Gaming content on that channel, and I've also got lists on my main channel, Blue Helix Games, for Rikachu and for the Blue Helix Gaming Archives playlists. So check those out. That's a good way to like keep up with the content without having to switch to the different channel. It's all right in nice format on my main channel. So check that out for me, and please subscribe to Rikachu and to Blue Helix Archives, because that would be awesome. And I will see you guys in whatever I do next. And just remember, everything blue is awesome. Rika, signing out.